Welcome to the Dock Walk, brought to you by Ainsley & Ainsley, powering this America's Cup British crew. Alongside one of them, CEO, team principal, and Ben, talk to us about what we can expect today. We've got 2 races scheduled. We kind of want to get it one and done, don't we?
Yeah, of course. Right. It's we saw the other day, Swiss are good in the light stuff. Forecast is potentially for lighter airs again today, so just got to take it each race at a time. But yeah, we want to get it done and, of course, get through to that final.
It's been a frustrating couple of days because obviously out on the water the other day when the weather was inclement and we lost to the Swiss in that race. How careful have we got to be today with the wind not being as predictable as you'd like it to be?
Yeah, it's going to be another tough day, and also there's quite a bit of sea state out there as well. So yeah, it's tricky, and I keep saying it, but the Swiss are, if there's one condition, the Swiss are really come to their own in us in the lighter airs. So we just keep going.
Okay, you keep going. Whilst you do that, I'm going to find Walter, who's going to talk to us a little bit more detailed-wise about the weather. Walter, come over here. Weather Walter, hello, alongside me. Walter, just talk to us about. Ben said we don't know quite what to expect from the wind conditions today. Yeah. What can you tell us that's going to bring us more up to date than that?
Okay, it's a cooler day today in Barcelona. Water is still warm, 25 degrees here, about 21 degrees, and we have an easterly breeze. And at the moment, the Youth Cup is zooming around in about 12 knots, so it's not too bad. We expect that wind now to turn slowly to the right, going more southeast, and perhaps 11 knots when we get out, going slowly to 6 knots. So if you're lucky, we get our race done with some wind, start in time, and then the wind will slowly disappear. The waves will stay there. So our people will have to put a lot of effort in.
So what we want to do is get on with it, right? We don't want to delay. We just want to get on with it.
Get out and use the wind before it disappears.
Okay, that sounds like a very good tip. Let's go and find Pete Cunningham because he's in charge of the team's human performance and he can tell us how tough it's going to be for those cyclors out there today. Pete, come over here if you will, just for 5 seconds. I just want you to give everyone an idea of what it's going to be like, how tough it's going to be for those cyclors out today in what is, not great wind knots.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Probably since I spoke to you last time, George, it's probably 10 degrees cooler now than it was at the beginning, and that's really nice for the cyclors. So I'm hoping it's. I think we're strong in depth. We got a lot of powers. We do, if it's 2 race day, we do full rotations. So I think it shows the power of our guys. I think it's quite a nice day for us, really. I mean, the sailing's the sailing, but it's 10 degrees cooler, which is really nice.
So no ice vests today.
They're there just in case if the sun comes out, it warms up pretty quick. But if it stays like this, I think it's 20 degrees today here, so it's lovely.
A false idea of things by wearing my shades, you see, that's what's going on here. Let's go and catch up with Ben Cornish because he's one of the ones who's going to be cycloring away on that boat. Oh, actually, well, no, but good point. I mean, I'm here in my sunglasses, which would make you suggest that it's actually nicer weather than it is. It is chillier.
Yeah, there's a chill in the air. It's definitely a bit different. We've got this wind direction from the northeast, I think it is now, and I don't know if you can see it, but a lot of big black clouds. So yeah, anyone's guess on the weather today.
All right, so how do you prep yourselves in terms of your physicality for today, based on the fact that, when they were going out just a week or so ago, you were packed full of ice vests and everything else to keep the temperature down?
It's a blessing in disguise for the cyclors. As you know, we're in the carbon boxes and they get horribly hot. So today you see there's no one in their ice vests. People have got their wetsuit jackets on to stay warm. So for the performance side and the physical bit, it's actually a lot nicer.
How important is it to get it one and done today as quickly as possible, if you can?
One and done means I don't have to do a race, so yeah, very important.
Don't you try and get out of it. Don't you try and get out of it.
I'd be well happy with that, yeah. But I mean, obviously, it doesn't change how we go about it. We need to be ready to do 2, so hopefully it's 1, but we'll be ready for 2.
Okay, well, we'll see what comes of it. Good luck out there today. We'll all be rooting for you as ever. Don't forget, of course, you can watch all the action live on TNT Sports and on YouTube, and there'll be an analysis show a little later on reflecting on all the action here in Barcelona on YouTube too. We'll see you when we see you.